Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Sydney Thunder and the Hobart Hurricanes. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Eager to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Sanger, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Swept away but finds the fielder. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 27 for 1. Ferguson from the members' end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
End of the over, the Hurricanes are 40 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Sam's coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap. The Thunder with a massive shout.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Sams getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Sanger from the Great Southern Stand end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Sanger has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Sams ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Agar has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Great Southern Stand end. Brilliant diving stop. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now.
Into the attack, the Sydney Thunder.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over. 8 off it. The Hurricanes are 69 for 4. Sams, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern stand end. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 off it. The Hurricanes, 73 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Green from the members' end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Owen watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Green ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Sanger coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Beats the field with a great shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with pace now.
Into the attack of the Sydney Thunder.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 98 for 4. Green into the attack now from the Great Southern Stand end. Gets that away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
McDermott has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. The bowler looks really confident. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. Huge edge. 5 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes are 103 for 4. Senga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Senga to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Thick edge. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ferguson back into the attack.
The Sydney Thunder.
Whacked away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Owen waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Agar back on now.
Bowler into the attack.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Off the middle of the bat.
The batter brings up his half.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Edged. Nine runs added there. The Hurricanes are 143 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ferguson from the Great Southern Stand end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Perfectly timed. Over, the Hurricanes are 148 for 5. Final over in this innings. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Brilliant shot there.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And that's the end of the innings. The Hurricanes have set a target of 163 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nicked it. Meredith with a huge appeal. Gone. What a start. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
They've gone up here. Warner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Meredith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. The Thunder 11 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Couldn't get it through the field. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot through the gap. The Hurricanes with a massive shout. Meredith from the Great Southern Stand end. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Straight to the fielder. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Billings has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Cuts that off well in the